What's going on, everyone? This is Jay from Premier Gaming Entertainment, and this is going to be my predictions video for this upcoming game versus Wisconsin. I'm really excited about this game, real nervous about this game at the same time. Kind of the same way I felt for the first game of the season versus Notre Dame, but a little bit different. The reason why I said a little bit different is because the beginning of the game, the beginning of the season, you don't really know how the teams are going to play, whether they're going to come out flat, wherever the case may be. So I had confidence in our team, thought that we were going to win the game, still thought that we were the better team on that, regardless of what the score said, but the outcome didn't, end up being in our favor, but whatever the case may be, I still thought that first game we were going to win it. This game, I had the same feeling, but this time I feel more confident in our team. I've seen them play for the last few weeks, seen their ups and their downs, and I'm much more confident this game than I was for the game against Notre Dame. So I'm going to first give my thoughts and my feelings of what's going to be important for us to get this win versus Wisconsin. First of all, obviously this is a top 15 matchup. Game day is going to be there. It's a night game, so there's going to be a lot of eyes on this game, a lot of pressure. And let's be honest, I know every game when you're playing college football is like a playoff game, but for both of these teams, this is basically it. Whoever loses this game is done for the season and just can play spoilers. Whoever wins this game is going to just keep going and have a good chance of, maybe making it to the playoffs. As strange as it seems, that I think that if, for whatever reason, if this happens and Michigan runs the table and ends up being the Big Ten champion for their division, they're actually going to have to play these guys again in the Big Ten championship. So I thought that in itself was really interesting. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the keys that I think are going to be what we need to do in order to win this game. Normally I start on offense, but for this game, to be honest with you, for the most part, it's going to be all about the defense. And when I say all about the defense, I'm talking about rush defense. And, it's funny, we played Maryland last week, played well, won, pretty much doubled them in score. But I felt as though the Maryland game was a good recipe and a good dress rehearsal for this game against Wisconsin. And the reason I say that is Maryland is exactly, obviously there's not the same talent level, but the concept is the same as far as them trying to rush the football at all means. So that's Wisconsin football. Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, occasionally throw the ball, run the ball again. So we had a great dress rehearsal with the game against Maryland, who is pretty much a rushing team that occasionally throws the pass. It's the same type of concept. If we have any chance of winning this game, we have to stop their running attack. Jonathan Taylor's just pretty much been running like a madman in the open field all the time. We have to stop that. I went back and watched, before I made this video, I watched the game that we played against them, not last year, but the year before, 2016, when we won 14-7. And obviously, a lot of the personnel is different, from both teams, but the concept is still the same as far as to beat Wisconsin. Their quarterback is okay. I don't think he's that great. He isn't, he makes throws here and there, but he's not a game-breaking quarterback or anything like that. So what we have to do is we have to make this guy beat us. We can't give up big runs or big chunk plays on the ground. We have to limit their running attack, force them to throw the football, and just force them to make plays that they normally wouldn't that they wouldn't normally make. That's going to be the key to winning this game. Defensively, we have to stop the run. We stop the run, force them to pass. I don't see them as having enough offense passing the football in order to beat us. So that's going to be the key. We have to get pressure on this guy. We have to stop the run, be disciplined, play the gaps, don't be out of position, and just force him to beat us over the top, force him to be a pocket passer. All those things have to be done in order for us to win. Now, on offense, like I said, I did watch the game from 2 years ago. This is not the same type of team that was, that we went against in 2016. Their defense is not the same. Teams are, I'm not going to say they're having their way with Wisconsin, but this is not the typical Wisconsin football where it's pressure, good 7-man front, beat us in the secondary. This team is a little bit underwhelming as far as their defense goes this year. So I feel as though if we can run the football and do what we're trying to do against their offense, if we can run the football against them, I feel as though that we're going to have a great game. Right now, the odds makers have us winning by more than a touchdown. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Historically, I've seen a stat where they say that Wisconsin has been able to stay within 7 points for like the last, I don't know, I think they said it was like 20 road games, or I think it was 30 road games. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. But it was an amazing stat to see, which means that even on the road, they managed to, stay within the game, stay within reach, and make a game of it. So if we're going to have any chance, well, I'm not going to say that we have any chance, but the best recipe is to jump on these guys early and not have a slow start and make them feel as though they have a chance of beating us. It has to be a game where, we get up maybe 1 or 2 touchdowns and just wear them down on defense. So it's going to be interesting to see how this game plays out. I have a lot of confidence in our team. We've been playing much better. It seems like as the weeks have gone on, Harbaugh has been opening up the playbook, and we've been seeing more and more variety in the play calling. I know early in the season it was real vanilla, nothing really exciting or anything like that. No chance, no plays down the field. But I see that kind of opening up. Hopefully that continues to be a trend, because as it is, the team, we have the talent, but it's. I feel as though if we weren't just playing this dink and dunk, 5 yards, 6 yards, 7 yards, if we tried to open up the field, there would be so many more options on offense. So hopefully this continues to be a trend, that we take more shots down the field, because I think that it would open up a whole lot more for our offense. So that's it for the video. Thank you for watching it. If you like the video, definitely feel free to like the video. It definitely helps my channel. If you're new to the channel, thank you. Thank you for joining. Definitely leave a like on the video. It helps my channel out tremendously. Let me know how you feel in the comment section below. Do you feel that we have a good shot of winning? Do you feel that this is going to be a close game? Do you feel that Michigan is going to cover and beat Wisconsin by more than a couple of touchdowns? Do you feel that we're going to lose? Let me know how you feel in the comment section below. I personally think that we're going to win. I think it's going to be it's definitely not going to be a blowout. We play close games seemingly at night, so I think it's going to be not a high scoring game, but something like 24-17, something like that, or 28-21, or something along those lines. It's not going to be a blowout, I don't think. We're going to have a close game, but I think we're going to win. So, anyways, let me know how you feel in the comment section below. Let me know what you think the score is going to be. And if you like my content, definitely subscribe to the channel. We had a lot of people subscribed last week. I want to keep that trend going. So if you like my content, you like what I say, you like my content and you like my videos, definitely subscribe to the channel. Anyways, thank you for watching the video, and go blue.